Hi, my name is Autumn Erickson. I did my presentation on minimum wage. There's two sides to the minimum wage controversy. The first is raising the minimum wage. By doing this, the standard of living for a lot of people in poverty will go up, which is a good thing. More people will have more money to spend on other things, so the economy will be boosted. Less economic support will be needed to be given out by the government, so less welfare, less social security, those sort of things that the government funds wouldn't have to be given out in such large quantities. The other side to this is leaving the minimum wage where it is. Um, the reasons people want to keep it where it is are employers may not be able to afford to pay higher wages to their employees that they currently have. Companies will have to raise the prices of their goods to be able to afford to pay for the higher wages of the employees. So the prices of produce and goods and products and everything that you buy will go up in order to pay the higher wages. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because you're still going to have to pay more, so making more money doesn't really offset it. And then underqualified people will be making more money than they are qualified to be making. These are the video links that I used. The first was an interview with a young woman. She was on the side of raising the minimum wage. My second was John Green's take on minimum wage. He described both sides, but he kind of leaned more towards raising the minimum wage. The next was the political reasons. So the reasons Democrats would want to raise or lower the minimum wage versus the reasons the Republicans would want to raise or lower the minimum wage. And finally, it was just a video of just top 4 reasons to raise the minimum wage. I believe that John Green's video was the best done. He was very good about what he said and how he said it. He didn't stutter, he didn't pause. He was very engaging towards the audience. He was fun to watch and listen to. It definitely kept my attention. He used a lot of gestures, that sort of thing. He was loud with his voice. He projected very well. The first video I watched was not as good. It was just kind of a quick video of a woman being recorded in what looked like an office. She mumbled a lot. She wasn't very easy to understand. She was very direct with what she was trying to get at. She wasn't very engaging to listen to. And the other 2 videos were pretty average. They weren't anything spectacular, but they were fine to listen to. And again, obviously the best video was John Green's. He is just really fun to listen to. He knows how to keep people's attention. He gets his message across, but in a way that is engaging and entertaining. And again, the video of the young girl was not very well produced. It was rushed. It was not the easiest to listen to. It was hard to keep my attention on. John Green used really good nonverbal language. He utilizes using big eye contact, big gestures, lots of fun animations, and body language. He does an excellent job of nonverbal communication. Listening and critical thinking, I thought, was the most applied to the video that included the politics. Politics are something that involve a lot of listening. You need to listen and understand what you're hearing, which involves critical thinking, because you have to really process all the information that you're taking in and decide what side of it you want to be on and what you want to believe or not. Again, John Green, I believe, was the best with interpersonal communication. There's just the way that he presents his videos are very interpersonal. They they seem one-on-one, like he's talking directly to me or whomever is watching. He tries to involve the watcher. He asks rhetorical questions, but it's fun to listen to, interesting to watch. I definitely think he did a great job of interpersonal communication.